everybody. Welcome to the old SLOTCAR Saturday Night Live 4th of July weekend edition. Hope everybody's staying safe, cool, and had a great holiday weekend so far. What we got in here? Hey, Rich. Sorry I missed your show last night, man. I was out at my parents' house doing limb pickup from the storms. Going to get 2 horses, and I have a 8x4. I have another pieces I got going on. Hey, Mark. Sorry I missed everybody's shows and been MIA. Father, family issues keeping me away from doing what I really like to do. But as we all know, sometimes life precludes what you want to do with what you have to do. So thank you for showing up, man. Jim, John, thank you for showing back up. Jeremy, hello. I'm going to scroll up. Everybody remember, go up and hit live chat because it automatically defaults to top chat now on YouTube. So if you want to stay current with the conversation and you might be interested in purchasing or trying to bid on one of the cars later tonight, then you'll definitely want to see the live chat to be up to date on who has the high bid so you know where it's at. Hey, Kevin, thanks for showing back up, man. Hey, there's G-Bud. Hey, Chris. Wow, 21 people here already. That's awesome, man. Thank you guys for showing up. Like I told my members, it's a holiday weekend. I do, if people show up, great. If they don't, great. I completely understand. If they get to watch it later, thank you. I appreciate you for catching up. I do always do the live chat and replay, so you're going to get to see what we're talking about if you watch the live chat. And if you've got a comment on something you see, please leave it down below. Thank you, Jeremy. Glad to be back in front of everybody again under semi-better circumstances. Trying to scroll up and read and keep up. There's Matt. Okay. Hey, Patrick. There he is. Okay, sorry. Like I said, I'm scrolling up, and then I scroll down, and I scroll up, and I scroll down. I'm trying to catch up with everybody that I've missed. I apologize. So Adam's back. Thank you, sir, and the family. In case you guys didn't know, Adam and the family, Brianna and Alex are all at a fireworks show. But before they started up, he said he was going to try to watch as much as he could. So thank you to the Hurt family for joining in and their support and friendship. Hey, Daniel and Dave, thank you. Thanks for showing up. We were watching Cole. Yeah, Danny, I was talking about you in the member show. And Dave, glad to see you're here, buddy. Hope you and the wife are doing well. Wow, man. Like I said, 24 people. That's awesome. Where's it at? What did I do with it? Cool. Well, that being said, I did want to, thank everybody for their support. Obviously, during the summer months, things slow down on the slot car stuff, but I don't know if you've had a chance to see, but AFX is going to be releasing 3 new cars at the end of this month, 2 different colored Corvettes, a silver or gray and a like a royal blue. Looks really cool. And then and also I can't remember, I think it's a Dan Gurney edition, GT500 Mustang, which looks really badass. So can't wait to get to see those in person someday after my real Mustang's running. Hey, Slot Cars Live. Hey, Brian. Thanks for showing up, man. Mr. St. John in the house. Hey, Doug. Thanks for showing in, man. Yeah, like I said, hope everybody's having a good 4th of July weekend. Thank you for taking some time out. Hope everybody, like I said, got to see some cool fireworks. If you're still enjoying it, keep enjoying. I mean, it's a holiday weekend, man. I know personally, I don't have to spend any money on fireworks because all the people around me shoot off enough fireworks that it's like going to a fireworks show like a week before the 4th and a week after the 4th. So. Yeah, just a reminder to everybody, this 30 of you, man, thank you everybody that's showing up. Remember to hit live chat above so you're current with what everybody's saying. And thank you again to everybody that took time out of their weekend. Explosions all year long in this city. Nice. Yeah, I have 2 houses down and 3 houses down that way that kids, and they've been, kids are out of school. What are kids going to do when it's summertime? I know what I did. Your dog freaks? Yeah, oh man, my German Shepherd hates it. Hates it. She paces and pants and freaks out. And yeah. They told me to give her drugs, but that and thunder. Yep, she don't like the thunder because it reminds her of the fireworks. I'm like, big bad tough German Shepherd, and she can't stand fireworks. Cracks me up. CBD for dogs, nice. Gunshots and drive-bys, well, that would do it. Hey, Ryburn, thanks for showing up, man. Hope you're doing well. Man, 32 people. That is so awesome, guys. Like I said, I'm going to pull it up on my TV so I can add to our total here. Oh, there we go. Make sure I'm muted. That way I get an idea of what, when you guys are getting commercials besides what it's saying here. Wow, 32, man. All right, there I am in all my glory. And so just to catch you guys up, I was out at my parents' house all day, just had, and that's why the late once again pop up for the notification that I was going to be doing a live show tonight. Got everything set up, thumbnail pictures set up on YouTube, then hopped in the shower, and I'm going to be back out at my parents tomorrow. So I just threw on the shirt that I knew I was going to be wearing for tomorrow. So this is one of my work shirts. So. Okay, cool. Thank you, Brian. Hey, Chris, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, Mountain Dew time, man. Cheers. Wow, 35. So just to give you guys a teaser before I swing it over, just to show you guys the awesome car. So give you an example. The members had 34 cars, new and used, from AFX, AutoWorld, and TYCO to choose from. I know, all 3 makes. And so what you're going to see tonight is 15 of those 34 cars that they've decided to sell. So we've got the old TYCO Bible here, and I've got several smart TYCO people like Rich and G-Bud and Mr. Benito, and the Sosa brothers are becoming really good TYCO aficionados. And then we also have stuff for the AFX also. And then none of the AutoWorld got picked for tonight, but we do have a mix of old and new all the way around. So it's going to be good stuff. Show the green flag. All right. Hey, yeah, okay, Chris. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, man. I appreciate you reminding everybody of that. So, like Chris said, if you guys, I'll just say it this one time, any interaction that you can do with the channel, and especially if you're here now, if you could give it a thumbs up, or if you watch it later, give it a thumbs up, that would be great. If you are here and you just want to chat and say hi, that's even awesome too. The more interaction with the channel helps spread the channel out to the YouTube algorithm, because it's saying that there's a lot of people interacting with the channel. So they want to see if they can get more people interacting with the channel so they can pop in more ads and try to sell more stuff. So bottom line is helping YouTube, and it's kind of helping the channel. So either way, it's helping the channel, and any help that we can help grow the community is much appreciated. So thank you, Chris, for reminding everybody, and thank you again for everybody that's already hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't, please do it, and I would appreciate it. And everyone on the channel, thank you for your support. All right, sounds good, Ryburn. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate that, man. What's Mark? Oh, no AutoWorld tonight, Mark. Adam did tell me though that your most popular video was your AutoWorld video. So I'm guessing you're going to have to take back that crown from Rich. You can see how much fun it was for me to say that. Oh, we tease you because we love you, my friend. Not my most popular. Oh, crack me up. No wobbly wheels. Yes, there you go, Mike. Oh, okay. So speaking of ads, it says here that some viewers are going to get an ad, and I'll know if it happens on my TV. But just so you guys know, I won't start an auction whenever I see that pop up. But I am going to go ahead and swing the cars over so everybody can see what we have, and then start answering questions. And then if you do get an ad and when you come back, if you want to see something, just throw it in the chat and I'll be more than happy to pop it back up there, because I have no control over the ads. YouTube does all of that. So, hey, Mike, thanks for showing up, man. Let's swing her over there and boom. So, yeah, we've got quite the variety tonight. Oh, there. Hey, Rich just handed over his crown. Congratulations, Mark. That is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, if you want one of those, you see nothing. The crown's too big. Hey, Rick, thanks for showing up, man. Hope you and your family are doing well in Oklahoma and not baking it live. Let's see what we can do to zoom this in a little bit. So there's the 15 awesome cars. He can barely hold back the tears. Well, if I need to hand over the mic to Mark so he can give an acceptance speech, go with the Chevy Nova, man. That's my opinion. SLOTCAR League of Champions, Mr. St. John. I may vomit. Hold it in, Mark. Hold it in. Hey, Aldo. Thanks for showing up, man. Crack me up. So as you can see, knowing that there's a lot of Porsche fans in the group, I know a lot of TYCO fans, I went kind of hog wild crazy ordering a bunch of Porsche stuff. And then I do have some American Muscle in there. I don't see the mayor in here yet, so I hope him and Sweet Jane are doing well. But I do have the rarest of all of the Miatas here, and it's a new takeout, brand new, not mine, that's in there. We do have 4 Aurora AFX. That's a Super G Plus 300ZX. That's a Magna Traction Charger, as I was corrected in my the member show. The Espo Super G Plus, and that is a 2-dot. And then we also have the Armor All Valvoline Super G Plus. That's a new old stock Jeremy Mayfield. The 962s are used bodies, but they have brand new HP7 chassis underneath them. I have another number 3 935, the silver 935 with the lighted HP7 chassis, which is correct for that. A European set and a blister set, a 935 number 5, 917, and then the Transformer Mustang and a running truck. You're here for comic relief every night. Crack me up. Oh, Mark. Like I said, we kid because we care. Yeah, you're the only one that made that POS work. Oh, I missed you guys all week. Yes, we did, Dave. Break from the heat. Yeah, it was actually down in the upper 80s today, Rick, here in Springfield, which was a break from the mid to upper 90s with the heat index of 105 and 102, which I know is nothing compared to what you have in Oklahoma, but, you know, it's still just hot and miserable. So as you can see, since you missed it, see what kind of a good friend Rich is? He's wanting to make sure that you see that you've got that crown back. That is so funny. Everyone's packing heat around here. I still see nothing. The pool isn't a hot tub now. Yeah. Generally speaking, when you jump into a pool to cool off, you don't want to feel like you're sweating. I know I hated that this every time. Oh, Mark, I think Rich is making sure you see you got your crown back. Oh my God. I miss my slot car family. I miss you. I missed you. Sorry I've been MIA, like I said. Oh, good stuff. I am blind. No number on the light blue, orange, long nose. Light blue. Oh, no. This one, believe it or not, Bill, I'm sorry, Bill. Or you can't read and talk. Jim, this is actually how that's supposed to be. They made this version without any logos on it whatsoever. And what I pointed out in the members thing was this. And here, in fact, since you asked about it, like I said, this is an educational show too. And I do have, look at that, I got the Porsches marked. So it's real easy for me to go to them. So on page 38, if you look at car 29, it'll say with and without decals, and it's a 2, and it's supposed to be on a TYCO Pro. So there it is, car number 29. And with and without decals and number 8. And you can see there that is a collector rating of a 2. Hey, Paul, thanks for showing up, man. And obviously that's not under a TYCO Pro, it's under a curb hugger with chrome rims. But it does run, it does look good, and it does have all the pieces in the back, but it is missing half the stacks. So if you don't have one of these, this is still a very good rendition. As you can see, the rest of it's in really good shape, no road rash. So pretty cool. A little bit of history on the old Porsche 917 right there. And just so you guys know, a 2 is considered rare in the collector's world. It's the train wreck effect. Hey, Paul, thanks again for showing up, man. Wow, we're shooting right up there to 43. Thank you, everybody that showed up tonight. Appreciate it. And if you're just getting your first look at all the cards, if you've got a question or you want me to show one up close, just let me know and we'll dig it out. And we're not even going to start the auction yet. Like I said, I wait until, you know, we all get done talking and chatting, and then I'll throw it over to the subscribers and we'll get the ball rolling. But until then, you guys just ask me anything you want about that or anything you don't. It's no biggie. this is some of the fun stuff for me. And let's see, the mayor, Paul, I'm glad you're here. And who else was there? Rick. Okay, so all three of you, I forgot to send out your invoices, and I apologize. So for due to my mistake and error on not getting those three sent out like I thought I did, I thought I got everybody sent out, and I was wrong. If you do purchase any car tonight, then it's going to be shipped for free with your other car. If you don't purchase anything tonight, then I'll ship your car for free for the delay, because that's a Scott bad. I didn't even realize I did that until today. Like I told in the members meeting, I didn't even crack open my computer from Wednesday with all the stuff going on with the family until today, when I actually started doing setting it up for the YouTube for the show tonight. So, hey Jeffrey, thanks for showing up, man. Oh, thank you for understanding, man. I apologize. You know, I'm like anybody. Whenever I buy something, I'm looking for it in the mail. So I apologize you didn't get it this week, but I will definitely get the invoices out tomorrow. And if you don't buy anything, then one way or another, you'll receive your invoice, and I'll still ship it for free. Like I said, that's a Scott bad, and that's what I'll do to try to make amends for my bonehead. Wow, Rick, man, I wish I lived closer to you. I'd be hanging out at your pool and eating some of your barbecue. No problem, man. You enjoy the time with the family. And I understand. Thank you for showing up. It's a holiday weekend. Well, guys, let's just go ahead and get this party started. You tell me which car you want to start with, and then we'll start off doing with the history with it, and then we'll get it on. Come on, brother. Yeah, trust me. If you live closer, I would, but I don't think my dogs would like me being gone that long, and I don't think I'd like to come back. 962. Which one, Adam? Hey, Toju, I got your message, man. I apologize. Stuff been going on with the family, but I'll be more than happy to help you, my friend. Adam said 962. You're buying both. Okay. All right. Well, we'll start with the red one then. We'll just go the closest one for me to reach. So here's the. Okay. So it says an ad's going to start in like 35, 40 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and give a little brief, hand model job on this one, show you what it looks like. It's in great shape. It does have some wear, like you can see up there on the front nose where the Bosch is. But it does have the hella lights. A little bit of wear there on the front, once again. But the BF Goodrich is in good shape. Back and front TYCO. Sticker's in good shape. And then I threw this body was in such good shape, I threw a brand new HP7 chassis underneath it. So this one is correct. So if you're a collector, this is a correct version of this car. And if you're not a collector, then it would still be fun because, as you guys know that have driven these HP7s, these magnets kind of hold and they kind of don't. So if you like that swinging out action, the HP7 chassis is for you. And we'll go ahead and throw this one on the little spinner. And then I will, since I know some people are getting a commercial, we're going to go ahead and pull it up and give up the history on it. So, like I said, I have Porsches marked because I'm a fan of those cars. You know, you're always a fan of what you can't afford to own in real life. So if you do have a TYCO Bible, you would want to go to page 38 and 39, and that would be car number 32 on that page. Made from 88 to 91, HP7 chassis, part number 6999, red, black, number 49. And there's the other one that we'll do next. So there's the two of them. Collector rating of 4, by the way. All right. Well, I know we got some ads because people hated it and they left. But if you saw an ad and now you're back, if you could let us know, that'd be great. And if you are, if nobody's got any questions, then I'll throw that up there and we'll get the party started for tonight. And then once again, if you are interested, just throw the bid in on the chat, and then I'll put the current bid in there as the high bid, and then whenever it's sold, whenever the time it goes up, I'll bid sold. Never got an ad. Okay, well, cool. Thanks, Danny. So since nobody, no problem. I know what you meant, man. Me and texting or autocorrect, however you want to look at it. So just like I do with all those, even though I put a brand new chassis underneath it, I swapped it out with the chassis that I'm going to keep and tear down. So I still try to start them all at $35 when I can. And that's what I'll do as soon as I can get the phone back up. So $35 if you're interested in the Porsche. Hey, there's the mayor. I was talking about you. Hope you and Sweet Jane are doing well. All right, Adam's in it for $40, and if no one bids besides Adam when it gets to 1 minute, then we'll stop the auction right there. Thank you, Adam. Hey, Randy, I was talking about you and Daniel earlier. Mayor, good news, bad news. Oh, Fred's in at 45, so that means that we have 2 bids. Yep. Oh, Adam's in at 47, so long story short, it is good news, bad news. He's got about 6 months or less because of not being able to do surgery. So I'm doing everything I can to spend time with him and the family and help. Trying to get the Mustang running, like I was telling the channel members. So right now, 47 to Adam. Oh, Jim's in at 51. Thank you, Jim. So we got 3 bidders in here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, Adam. Thank you for bidding, though. 1 minute left, and Jim has it at 51. I'll put the high bid in there. Good. Well, I say that. Snipers, are you ready? Oh, my condolences, Mayor. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That's horrible. And right now, Jim has the high bid at 51 with 10 seconds left. Jim says 56. 3, 2, 1. There it is. All right. Well, give Mr. Benito, everyone give him a round of applause. And a thank you, Jim, for your support, buddy. You got you another awesome looking car. Once again, brand new HP7 chassis. And you can put a 440 X2 underneath it, ×2, whatever you want to do. So congratulations, man. Thank you. And Mayor, now that you're here, like I mentioned to everybody else that I forgot, I got Rick, Paul, and yourselves. I forgot to send out your invoices, and I apologize. And if you do buy a car, I'll add it in with your car and ship it for free. And if you don't buy a car, then I'll just still ship it for free. But either way, just so you know, if you do buy something tonight, you don't have to worry about the shipping on it. That's a Scott mistake, and I apologize. Yeah, thank you for understanding. No, everybody does, but like I said, I feel bad because it's kind of like if you're going to try to sell some stuff, then the least you can do is send out the invoices and then ship out the people's cars. So Adam wanted to see both of the 962s, and then we're going to go with the yellow AFX Charger. And once again, this is a runner, but it's in great shape. And I did put a brand new HP7 chassis, which is correct for this car. So it's a good one. And throw it up there. And then since, like I said, we don't have to turn the page. We're still on the same page 38, except this one's car number 31. And 88 to 90 HP7 chassis, part number 6979. And once again, just like the red one before, it's a 4. And there she is. So there's the one Mr. Benito bought. There's that one there. And just like I did with the other one, $35. If anybody's interested, we'll start the auction. And if nobody's interested and it gets down to 1 minute left, then we'll stop it and go to the next one. Oh, Aldo's in at 35. Thank you, Aldo. Oh, Adam jumped up to 45. Sorry, Paul. So 45 is the current bid. I'm going to try to do this so you guys can see what I'm seeing when I see it. So it's going all the way to the end. Thank everybody that bids. I appreciate it. And here, I'm going to move these so I can give some props out to the people that are also awesome supporters of the hobby. White 60s. Get a head start and write it down. Last night was a zoo around here. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Mayor. I've had 4th of July for the last 2 weeks. I've got neighbors that are younger kids, so they're out of school, and I guess I could. Brother of brothers, nice. So right now, Adam has the lead at 45 with 50 seconds left. And so I know just looking at my TV, I have about a 12-second or 13-second delay. So make sure you've got live chat on the top if you're wanting to bid. That way you can see where the bid and all the current chat action. Yeah, solid 15 seconds, 12 seconds, 10 seconds left on my side. Aldo's in at 50. Aldo, thank you, sir. Everyone give Aldo a round of applause, man. He jumped in there last minute. Oh man, no, you got you another good looking car. You're doing a good. I'm doing a good job of adding to your collection. I know I am. This is a good looking version of this car. See, still even got the Porsche back there on the back, and the BF Goodrich is in good shape. And like I said, once again, brand new chassis. Yeah, yeah. Between you and the Sosa brothers, it's kind of cool to see my collection turning into your collection. Cats and rats for dinner. Yeah, I love those Porsches too, man. Okay, so I'm going to zoom it back out to there, and then I believe someone, and I can't remember who, and I apologize, but they wanted to see the yellow AFX Charger. So here it is in all of its glory. As you can see, look at that reflection. There's no road rash on the roof. The numbers are all in great shape. Like I pointed out to my members, the trunk pins and the hood pins are still marked like they're supposed to be. See, it's in great shape. The window net's not broken. The number 11 is still there on both sides. The bumper, a lot of these, if you see when they're older, this is broken because that's hollow. So you can see why that would get broken. But it's all there. And there it is. And that's why you see it's in such good shape. It's barely been used. So good rendition of this car. Yeah, very nice. I thought so. Like I said, I told the members, like I told you, John, like in the meeting, in the members show, that one's as nice as the one that I have for my personal collection. So that's how nice that one is. And like I told them, if it was nicer than the one that I had, then you wouldn't be seeing it for sale. So I'd be selling the one that was in my case. But in this case, this one's just as nice. So it'd just be like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So no different. Oh yeah, Mayor. I've been trying to get all the different, versions of those. They made a bajillion different color variations, but it just seems like everybody wants them now because everybody wants to relive their youth and supply and demand. But I did get a good deal on that one. If you guys have been pricing those, so the bid starts at $35 if anybody's interested. Like I said, I try to get them to where I can start them at 35 if I can. But if nobody bids on it when it gets down to 1 minute, oh, John's in at 35. Thank you, John. Fred was the first. James Murray's at 45. Thank you, James. So this one's obviously going to go all the way to the end. And if you couldn't tell by the way I was talking, I personally, if that was my car, I would not race that except maybe to pity putt it real slow around the track just to see it go around the track. That is a collector version of that car. That's how in good shape that one is. So John's in at 46. Thank you, John. Do you guys like when I put the bid in there like that so you guys can see the high bid, or yes or no? Or you guys tell me. If you don't like it, then I'll stop doing it. I mean, I don't have to do it. You like it? Okay, I will. I thought you guys might. Cool. Thank you, guys. No, like I said, I'm here to help make it easier, help you guys do it any way I can. Yeah. Thanks, Adam. I thought it was. Affirmative. All right, Toji. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Doug. That's awesome. So right now, sold and Adam wins. I don't know if Brianna likes it as much when that happens. So 1 minute left and 48 for Fred. Brianna who? She must be busy not watching her phone. That's funny. Adam on the couch. Reports Adam comment. Your friends are ratting you out, Mayor. Or Adam, I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. So 48 is the high bid right now. And we've got 15 seconds left. Five seconds left. 54, Jim. All right. Jim, Mr. Benito coming out of nowhere, branching out from his normal TYCO and bought him an awesome version of this car. Everyone give Jim a round of applause. Like I said, guys, this thing's in perfect shape. He got him a awesome, awesome car. If you're into these, you know, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't like them, then obviously you wouldn't. But I know G-Bud and I'm partial to those green glass that they have in it and stuff. Like I said, this is a great, great shit. And they run good too. Yes, exactly. So, good stuff. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, John, that's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to collect more of them, but they just get so pricey that, well, right now I'm not buying anything for me, but when I was trying to get the 11, the 43, and all the other different versions. Mopar rules. 5 colors. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about that collect those cars. They have a lot of variations. All right, so those are the only 3 that I know that I saw that people said that they wanted to see up for auction. So you guys got to tell me, what do you want up there next? Or if you don't necessarily want to see it up there until you know something about it, don't have it. Anyone interested in funny cars, 4-gear, gauging interest? I actually collect them, Mayor. The blue and white car. This one right here. Okay, so like I was showing my members, this is a Transformer Mustang, which you can tell, look, is in awesome shape. But someone got rid of the word turbo that should go down here, and there should be a number right there. And they got rid of it on both sides. But as you can see, they did a damn good job because they didn't scratch the plastic or anything. This car actually came out of my case because, like I said, I told my members I don't. I'm clearing out stuff that I don't think I need to be holding on to unless it's a real collector thing. And since that's been done like that, I was going to try to use it as like a runner, because once again you can put 440 underneath it if you wanted to. This one has the correct HP7 chassis, as you can see. Very lightly used, if at all, and it's all tarnished because it hadn't been on a track in forever because it's been in my case. So this one actually came out of my case, but that's how it's supposed to look, and that is a Transformer Mustang. And just to show you guys, like I showed my members, everything's there, everything works. Hey, Zim, thanks for showing up, man. And so You guys haven't seen the Transformer Mustang? There it is. And G-Bud reminded me the little dude there that pops out glows in the dark, which is kind of cool. Very faintly, but he does. Alex says start the bid. Oh, crack me up. And then there he is, all back together. And like I say, that's a good looking Mustang. And just like the theme of has been going on tonight, not a flamethrower. Nope. That's my own personal car, and it's in great shape. And I know those things get a lot of money, but I'm a nice guy. $35 is the starting bid on the Mustang. If anybody besides Alec is interested. I'm just writing it down on my list here. John's in at 38. Made it turn into a Fox. Now that would have been cool. That was pre-Hot Wheels, or you might have been able to get them, give them the idea on that. Oh, okay. So Adam went 42, then James went 43. So the high bid is, oh, James said 45. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. So 45. Thank you, Paul. Oh, Adam's 50. There we go. Wow, thank you guys. You guys must have seen what I've seen on eBay, and that's a bunch of crap that they're trying to sell that's all beat up. And I see some people are going to get ads. Alex wants it. In about 20 seconds, which means you'll still be able to come back and bid. And I apologize, but just so you know, an ad is coming for some people in about 10 seconds. And most of those are skippable. So if you got one, I apologize, but here it comes. And those of you that didn't get the ad, we're down to 1 minute. Oh, 57. Oh, Brian got an ad. Thank you for letting me know, man. It said some viewers. I didn't get one on my TV this time, so I got lucky. I got the first one, but I didn't get the second one. Sorry, Kevin. $30 seconds left, and Adam at 57. Oh, 62. $10 seconds left. Thank you for bidding, though, Adam. Tell Alex not to worry. I know what to look for now. So 66 to Mr. Murray. Thank you, James. Thank you, Adam and Alex. Sorry you didn't get it, but like I said, I know what to look for, so I'll get you one, buddy. And thank you, Mr. Murray. Got you an awesome looking Mustang. Like I said, no road rash on it. This came straight out of my cabinet. James Murphy. Good looking car. Cool. So we got a stock car, 2 Indy cars, 4 Porsches. You guys tell me what you want to see next. I'll back it up. Continue Porsche. Okay. Well, last week, Mr. Benito won this one just like this. And I saw several people were interested in it, so I got another one. As you can see, it's in really good shape, just like the one that Mr. Benito got. This is, like I said, good enough to put in your cabinet, good enough to run around the track. No, like I'm trying to get there. It is. See that? Look, no road rash. It's in good shape. And I checked on everybody's orders that did get out, and my apologies again to the people that didn't get their orders out. But everybody should be getting their orders that actually got an invoice on Monday. So hopefully you guys have a good Monday when you get to get one. And an all black and a brown one too. Yes, he did, Mayor. All cabinet. Yep. So that to either Mertz or Adam. Yep. All right. So just like last week, I started it off at 35 because I got a good deal on it. I got a decent deal on that gives me $1. So $35 if you're interested in the yellow number 3, 935. Oh, Adam's in at 40. Oh, sorry. So we got 2 bidders, so it's going all the way to the end. And thank you, Paul, and thank you, Adam, for both bidding. As you can see, we still have 2 more back there, and those 2 more that are back there are pretty sweet. 45 is the high bid from Kevin. Thank you, Kevlar. Adam shot up to 50. Oh, Chris went up to 65. This one, Mayor, is a really hard one to get. It even came in some European sets. That's why I grabbed it. No, he doesn't have that one, James. Last week, Mr. Benito beat him out on it. Yeah, no, that's a pretty cool one. That number 5 is. I mean, since you guys said continue on the Porsches, we can throw it up there next. And Mr. Kendall's in at 65. Okay, Adam, no problem, buddy. Good news is to anybody that bids that don't win, I've got another good-looking one coming just like it. Just in case you guys wanted to see it in the book, there's the one that's coming up next, the red number 5, and then there's the yellow number 3. Made from 83 to 94, comes with a 440 times 2 chassis, part number 8954. And likely the couch. So right now, Mr. Kendall has it at $65 with 30 seconds left. And like I said, I've got a 13-second delay on my TV. So if you plan on trying to snipe somebody, make sure you're on live chat and you're refreshed. 10 seconds. There it is. Everyone give him a round of applause. Thank you, Chris. There's your awesome Porsche. Awesome buy. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. Chris got it for 65. But don't worry, I've got another one coming for next week. but that is the last one I could find that was in decent shape. So if you are interested in that number 3, I'm always looking for them, but I make sure they hit certain criteria. And if they don't hit certain criteria, then I don't bother buying them. And so here's the one, the one that was the European set car. So I'm going to show this side because this is the perfect side. As you can see, it's been used. It's got some faint scratches in it on the top. The Goodyear's still there. It's on the correct chassis. And here's the bad part about it is it's got a bent C pillar. The A pillar's cracked and missing, or the B pillar, and then the A pillar has been bent. So this side is taking some damage. So if you're a collector, put it on this side of your case and put it like that. No one knows the wiser. If you want to race it because it's already got a little damage, you can do that too. I don't know that I would do that since these are so hard to find. But that's whoever buys it. If anybody wants its choice. So it's still what I would consider good enough to be put in the case, even though it's got some damage on it. Because, like I said, the tampo's still in perfect shape and it looks good. Make it a cabriolet. There you go. And there's the bottom. So, like I said, you can tell it's been ran, and that's probably where the damage came from. But these are hard to find at a decent price. And before we even get it started, just to show everybody once again, there it is. Car number 9. And red, purple, white, yellow, number 5, European set car. Numbers, the set was number 6687. It was called GT Champion, and that is made in 1996 only. So that's a 1-year only car, European set car, and they did make a few of them in a blister pack because I have seen it. So. Yeah, Mayor, there's a yeah. I have every single one of the 962s, and one of them that's not even pictured. But that's a story for another day. So if anybody's interested in that one, I know it sounds crazy because I showed that damage, but if you didn't catch what I was talking about earlier with all the other stuff, that is a rare, harder car to find. So I do have to have, I got 38 in it, so I need to have 40 out of it to try to cover anything. So $40 is the minimum bid on that one. And I apologize for having to do that on a damaged car, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, John's in at 50. So we got 2 people that bid. So it's going to go all the way to the end. No problem, Adam. Thank you, John. And I'm just writing it down here. Sorry. And like I said, that I'll try to find more of those. Obviously, I try to pick up those 935s anytime I can, the 962s anytime I can, and any variation of the 962s. But I do have a very hard to find Porsche on the way. So if you're a Porsche collector, you're definitely going to want to watch next week's show, without a doubt. Yeah, it's even a beautiful car, even with the damage. And like I said, even sitting in the shelf, it would look good. Porsche Miller 962. Yeah, I've been trying to find one of those at a decent price for a long time that didn't all trashed out. Hey, Richie, thanks for showing in, man. Good. Glad you got a chance to stop by, man. Good to see you, too. Hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, man. Hey, Matt. Yes, sir. The bid's at $50 right now. Glad to see you, buddy. Hope you and the family are doing well. Got to see you for a little bit last week. I know, man. Life gets in the way. Trust me. I know how that is. So 50 seconds left and $50 is the high bid. Hey, man, no problem, buddy. The mayor's been having issues with that, too. And right now, there's 30 seconds left, and John has the lead at $50 if no one else bids. So 10 seconds left. Oh, Mr. Sosa rating in the wings and sniping. Everyone give Daniel there a round of applause. He just sniped John at the last second for $51. He didn't even bid until the very, very end. 1 second left. Yeah, I know. That's amazing. But he got him a good-looking car. That's the way to do it. Yep. Awesome. And then once again, show the bottom off. Just show off his awesome car, because unless he makes the videos, last time you're going to see it. And don't worry, John. Like I said, I try to find more of those. And then we're just going to go ahead and go to the next 935, because I am really proud of this find. And anybody that doesn't have one that is a collector, you want this car if you like the Porsches. The reason why I say that is this is correct to a T. I didn't put that chassis underneath there. That's the way it came. This thing is dead nuts perfect. This is as nice as the one that's in my cabinet that I collect. And this is on a lighted chassis. And you can see right there, it lights up. This is as correct as it gets, and there's no damage. So if you like these cars and you want to collect one, this is the one to get. We'll pop open the Bible real quick just to show everybody. So car number 6, you can see correct wheels, correct everything. Enemy at the gates. That was car number 6. 87 through 89, lighted HP7 chassis, part number 6938. Collector rating a 4. Silver, red, orange, yellow Porsche. But what you see in that picture, you can own right there, because that's just as nice. That would be a 8+ in the collector scale rating of 0 to 10, as far as that's the best you could buy is new used. So anyway, $35 is, believe it or not, where I'm going to start the bid on that, because I got a good deal on it. I stole it. So $35. Yeah, Rybird. Oh, Aldo's in at 35. Thank you, Aldo. Wow. So we've got a lot of activity on this one. Wow, Adam, thank you. Yeah, no, that's a hard car to find in that good a shape, Danny. And with that thing being perfect and correct, that's why people are going crazy for it, because it is dead solid, like it just came out of the book. I mean, like I said, I can show you the one in my case, and I can put that one right next to it, and you would not be able to tell the difference. That's how nice that car is. So whoever wins that car is going to be very happy with it. I'll just put it that way. Matching guns, yeah, John. Yeah, the snipers have pulled out their guns. I don't know how much the actual hiding they're doing. Their guns are blazing. Machine guns, yeah. And right now, Mr. Hurd and Family's at 75. Aston Master Gunner. His spouse won't. It's time for them M60s. Nice. So 45 seconds. And remember, if you haven't hit live chat up above on the chat, then you need to hit live chat. You need to refresh, because I'm typing in the word sold, and when that goes off, I hit enter, and whatever the high bid that highlighted is wins it. And right now, the Hurt family's putting the hurt on them at 75. Ten seconds. We need a cannon. Ho, ho, ho! Aldo! Thank you guys, but I'm gonna have to show everybody, because that's how close it was. So there it is. Everyone give Aldo a round of applause. He got it for 82. Like I said, anytime I see a bunch of sniping going on, I'm going to make sure I show that, just so you guys see what I'm seeing, because I know there's internet lag. And once again, to those of you guys that did bid that didn't win this car, don't worry. I'm always looking for these cars, and I'll try to find another one just as nice as this one. But Aldo got him another awesome car. That's a beauty. And like I said, everything's period correct on it. Awesome. All right. Well, we might as well just finish off the Porsches. So here's the last Porsche that we have up for auction tonight. But don't worry, next week we got more. New Master Gunner. Yep. This is the version of this 917 that comes without decals. So this is correct. Now I will point out, like I said, I point out all the damage, and now I'm going to point out something cool. You'll see it's got the stacks here, but they're not over there. That means they're broken off. But you can see it's got the little fan in there, and that does move. And I figured out how I can show you guys. Give me just a second. There we go. The fan does move. It's hard to hold this and try to keep out of the way and spin it, but trust me, it's moving whenever I do that. Here, one more time. There's a hole in there, and the toothpick keeps going into it. I didn't realize that. So, okay. There, you saw it move a little bit. There you go. That's all I'm trying to do is just show you that there's a fan in there and it actually moves. All right, so sorry to torture you all with that. But here's another awesome feature about this car is the back area is all there except for that one support beam, which is, considering how fragile that stuff is amazing. And then it should be on a TYCO Pro, but it's on a curve hugger chassis. So you can run it if you want to, or find the correct TYCO Pro chassis and put underneath it. Either way, it's a good looking car, but I'd like to point out some of the features on that. So pretty cool stuff. But I really like showing off that fan because a lot of people, like myself, I didn't know those actually spun until I was cleaning this car and noticed that little black disc in there was skipping around. So. And so just in case you missed it earlier, there's the car with the decals. But that's the version without. And in case you are wanting to see it in writing, that car is a collector rating of a 2. As you can read right there, with and without decals and number 8. So it should be on a TYCO Pro, 71 to 73. Collector value of a 2, which is rare. So even though it's got that one little support missing and the wrong chassis underneath it, to find one in that good a shape is kind of hard to do. And I'll show it up close again just to show you that there's no real road rash on this thing, hardly at all. So this thing, awesome car. So, all right, well, $35 is where we're starting it at. So if you're interested in the Gulf Blue Porsche 917, $35. If nobody bids $35, then we'll take it off at 1 minute. Oh, thank you, John. It's decor, Mayor. Sorry, I didn't see that. Thank you, Fred. This is another cool thing about me not being on camera. I get to sit and read some of the chat. If I see it in time. Yeah, Paul, check that out. I can't remember if the one that I got you has that on there. Hope Dino bites your butt, Fred. That's awesome. So right now, we only had the 2 bidders, John and Fred, and Bam Bam. And right now, Fred's high at $40, and we're at 1 minute. And thank you to all 40 people that showed up tonight. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's being safe and enjoying their holiday weekend. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Oh, you guys don't know how good it feels to laugh. I guess you do know how good it feels to laugh, but as far as I'm concerned right now, it feels really good to laugh. I'm not sure if Keith does gym or not, but we can find out next time we see him online, or I can try to reach out to him. 10 seconds left, and Fred has the lead at $40. And I'm getting ready to type in sold. There it is. Everyone gave him a round of applause. Fred got it, $40. Nice. There we go. Thank you, Fred. No, that was a good deal. He got him a good deal. And a nice looking car to boot. That's what I call a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'll be honest with you guys, there ain't a real turd in the bunch as far as looks go tonight. I'm just going to throw that out there. They're all pretty sharp. No turds in the punch bowl. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, man. Both the Indy cars are Super G Plus chassis, Paul. And I believe, is this the one? Let me pull it away. Okay, so that one's the 2-dot, and this one's not a 2-dot. Hey, how's it going, Danny? Long time no see, buddy. Hope you and the family are doing well during Arkansas. So there is a little bit of wear side there on the Espo, you can see. Nothing on the top except that little where you can see the rollover dot right there. I point out all the flaws, guys. And then you can see this is the worst side for the Espo. This is one of the cars that I was going to use as a runner and then put a Viper chassis underneath it. But this car is actually nice enough, even with those two little flaws and that little dot, that, you know, if someone wanted to use it as a collector, they could. So I decided not to trash it. So here we are. Glad to hear that, buddy. Okay, yeah, that one doesn't have dots either. So see, those there should be, if there's dots on the magnets. There we go. There's a good angle. This one doesn't have dots either. Let me see if yeah, I've got the old Yoda from the old Monday night slot car hop up. Now you see the 2 dots. And these 2-dot magnets are supposedly stronger than the standard magnets. Ryburn, that's a Super G Plus. Same thing that they run with a Viper, which Mark with Mark Slot Car Garage, he's our Viper master around here. And then this is the car that I've been using on the Monday night shows. I'm calling it Yoda. And then I'm trying to turn this stock Super G Plus into something that'll run just like a Viper. And so far we've added the Viper rear end, and then I added some new lower Viper tires. And so you can make a Super G Plus a Viper, and that's what we're in the process of doing with this car. So that's what you could do with any of those Indy cars. No problem. No, guys, if you guys have questions, that's, you know, like I said, that's why we're here. A little fence rub won't hurt him, but nope, you got it right there, buddy. So $40 is the starting bid on either one of the G Pluses. Indy cars. And if you've been pricing them, that's cheap. Oh, nope, I'm not selling that Toyota, Ryburn. Nice try, though. Thank you, John. John's in for the 40, and I'm going to get it in there. Oh, 45. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 people bidding. Nice try, Ryburn. I think that was funny, though. I'll give you A for effort. So this one's going to go all the way to the end. And right now, Paul with nobody owed $45. There's 2 versions of this car, and the other one is the super hard one to find that you will pay top dollar for. It's a Lamborghini. Yeah, John, those Toyotas are very popular. I would treat them with care and not like what I'm doing to that poor one that I've got. But it's already got some damage, so I didn't really feel that bad. Nobody go home. 40. So right now, Paul, 45 on the, let's see. Blue G plus F1. There we go. Yeah. Well, like I said, I was going to keep that car and run it. 4K some out doing 2 bags of dog food. Oh, I have missed you guys all week. That's awesome, Chris. That's funny. Looking through my scope, John. That's cracking me up. So right now we have nobody's home, Paul, 45, and 40 seconds left on my side, and my TV is 13 seconds behind. So I can't refresh my TV, but if you can refresh your computer or your phone and you're wanting to bid on that car, took one for you guys are cracking me up. All right. So 10 seconds left. Five seconds. There it is. That's funny. Congratulations, nobody, Paul. That's so awesome. Congratulations, man. I was talking about well, a good sniper gets you when he knows you're not looking. That way, if he misses, you don't have to worry about getting shot back. So there's that car one last time for Paul and John. And don't worry, I try to get more of these Super G Pluses when I can at a decent price. And anytime I can get them for $40 or less, I do. Because like I said, they're fun cars. They run great with tires and some oil. So congratulations. And then we'll just stick with we'll just keep going with the same thing. So this is the TRW Armor All Goodyear Valvoline F1. And this one's in awesome shape. I believe Danny won this one last week, and I saw some people were interested in it. Randy won. And this one, you can see, has barely been used. But once again, it doesn't have the 2 dots. Standard magnets. That's okay. Everything's good on it. So this could be a shelf queen if you wanted it to be, or you can slap her on the track and have some fun. Either way, it's going to look good. This way I can get to it. So $40 is once again the starting bid for it if anybody's interested. And if not, then like I said, we'll pull it down. No biggie. Oh, thank you, Randy. So Randy's in at 40. And if no one else bids when it gets down to 1 minute, then got him another car. Yes, you can with the right clip, Aldo. Yeah, I can, Jack. Yeah, so all you need to do is go to the Viper website or go to Hardin Creek HC Slots website and pick up their adapter clip, and then you can run the Viper on a TYCO body. And then Jack, what I do is if, as an example, this one doesn't have any stickers on it, then I would wash it in lukewarm water with Dawn and a soft bristle toothbrush, and then I soak it in Novus, let it soak in for a little bit, and then take a rag and rub it in, and then I take another microfiber towel that's clean, and then that's when I start doing the polishing and get them all nice and shiny. And Mr. Sosa 41 is the first one at 41. Uh-oh, it's on. The brothers are going at it. The gloves are coming off. Yep, popcorn time, Paul. Hey, man, no problem, Aldo. That's why I'm here. And if I don't know the answers, like I said, I got a lot of smart people in my chat that do. There you go, Chris. Yeah, don't be dunking that pizza in that soda. Lining up the shot. 1 million pesos. Hey, Kitten, thanks for showing up, buddy. Sorry, missed your show Thursday night. Don't know if you were on or not. I wasn't around the phone. 10 seconds left. No problem, Rick. Uh-oh. 45. Danny. Mr. Sosa. Congratulations, man. Part his hair. I'm just writing it down, and then we'll show off his awesome shelf queen or runner. And I know the Sosa brothers, so you'll see this on the track, I'm sure. So congratulations, buddy. Good looking car. Trying to save Randy from the poorhouse. Sometimes family's got to save family, man. So here, I'll do this. That way everybody can see everything that's up here. Since we're down to the final 5, I'm taking... Uh-oh. Something tells me you better hide that in a safe place. So that's the last AFX car that we have up here tonight. That's a new old stock Jeremy Mayfield. That's a used twin pack only truck. That's a homemade version of a brawny man. Mobile? Yeah. Thank you, Jim. Well, there we go. I was getting ready to say, who wants to see what next? So this is a new old stock takeout. This is the one that this is one of the ones that I was going to have as a running. running car on my track for people to race. And like I said, that's why you've been seeing me sell off some of my F1 and some of my stock cars, because I've got my real car to get running and build. So there's two versions of this Jeremy Mayfield Mobile One. This is new old stock. I mean, there's nothing really to say about damage wise, because it literally just got opened up and put out. So let's see here. We'll dig open the book here. Uh-oh, he's loading his clip. Better watch out, Jim. I was going to say, I think a lot of people are going to be, I figured a lot of people would be interested in that car whenever I dug it out. And I know that I would like to see it race on the track, but I'd rather have my real car running. So just to show you guys, there's both versions. That's not the version we're selling. This is the version we're auctioning off tonight. So just so you see both versions. And that was car number 12, made in 1999 only. And that is the one from the Cars and Crew. So if you've got the Cars and Crew Hot Wheels Electric Racing, then you've got that already. If not, here's your chance. That's out of my personal collection. It's brand new. I'll start it off at $40. So $40 is the starting bid on the Jeremy Mayfield. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Matt's in at 45. I'm going to get that in there. Thank you. We've got 3 bids, so that means it's going to go all the way to the end. Jim was the first 50, Randy. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Kenton. I think that's the first time I've seen you bid on a car, buddy. Thank you, sir. But Mr. Benito has the first $50 bid. Randy's in at 51. Thank you, Randy. Yeah. No, there's not much to say. Like I said, that's a brand new car. I know. I opened it. Gunnery Sergeant did 6 weeks. Okay. Yeah, I will, Mayor. Right after this auction's over. Thank you, Kenton. Well, hell, we got a minute 20 left. So this is the one that the mayor wanted me to show you. I see you, Randy. I'll get it in there. And Randy's got the lead at 53 with 1 minute left. Boo. I'm sorry, kitten. Yay. Yeah, I was going to say it all depends on point of view. Well, the good news is, Mayor, I've got another one with the decals coming. Yeah, it's cutthroat on here. Wait for the flash, nobody. Wow. Oh, 5 seconds left, 64. Oh, I'm typing in sold. Jim Benito, $64. Yeah, you'll learn real quick. You gotta. You gotta be on your lag game. So there it is. Like I said, anytime I see a bunch of sniping going on, there it was. Jim was 64, and then Randy came in at 55. But Jim, he's the one that lowered the boom. Everyone give Mr. Benito a round of applause. He's getting an awesome collection of TYCO cars from me, I know. And don't worry, guys, I'll try to find more of these. I always do. But obviously it's not going to come from my collection like this one did. So this one came from my case, and it's going to go to Jim. Congratulations, Jim. Beautiful car. Like I said, now you know why I kept it. I wanted to race it. Hey, man, no problem. Thank you. So we're down to the final four. We've got the last AFX, the 40 Ford drag truck that's a twin pack only, the homemade convertible vet, and then the rarest Miata that you can own, that the mayor does own. And I think he bought it off of me. Mr. TYCO Bonito, yes. And here, let me see. I'm gonna. You guys didn't even see what I was pointing at. So I think the mayor owns this one already, and I think I sold it to him, new in the package. But that is the rarest Miata that TYCO made, and they call it the crash test dummy. That's a homemade hot rod special that someone made that I slapped a new HP7 chassis underneath it. Little red Corvette. Oh, okay. And then, so just to remind everybody, if you remember the last time I showed it, nothing was glued in. Well, I glued it in. And so someone made this. It's supposed to have a white top. But if you can see, after I got done polishing it, that thing is sharp. It's missing the side pipes. But once again, just to remind you, I did put a brand new HP7 chassis underneath it. So it's a good looking car. It's definitely a runner. And I think it'd look cool going around the track, honestly. They put a little large of a guy in there. You know, he hangs over the roll bar, but it is what it is. Still looks good. The Butterbean guy. Yes, John. Yeah, so even though it's got a brand new chassis on it, I'm going to start the bidding off at $30. So $30 is the starting bid for the little red Corvette. And I'll zoom in on him. So if you want the Butterbean Vet hot rod, $30. Oh, thank you, Fred. So Fred's in at 34. So if no one else bids when it gets to 1 minute left, then that's Fred Carr for 34. That's how we roll here. We don't bore people to death with showing them a car that no one else wants to bid on. And honestly, like I said, you can put a 440 X2 chassis underneath it if you want to, with a pocket full of Trojans, and some of them used. Throwing out little prints up, and if anybody didn't know, that's what John was referring to. I guess it's all right. Yes, Mayor. Yes, there we go, guys. She says I drive a little red Corvette. All right, so 30 seconds left. If no one else bids 34, then this is Fred's car. Like I said, we don't torture people here. Well, I guess you get tortured if you get sniped, but I don't torture people. $10 seconds left. I'm typing the word sold in case no one bids. There it is. So it got, oh, I'm sorry, Randy. It got down to 1 minute. I'll take a picture just to show you. So Fred got it. I'm sorry, man. Congratulations, Fred. Yeah, if no one else bids at the 1 minute mark, yeah, no, it's a done deal. So he won the little Prince Little Red Corvette. Like I said, sharp looker. And on a brand new HP7 chassis. I know I put it on there. So brand new. Congratulations, man. Thank you. And don't worry, Randy. I always try to pick up oddball stuff like that that's kind of out of the ordinary. So these must be the 3 most popular cars, and that's the reason why you guys saved them for last, right? So we have the 300ZX, the AFX version, the twin pack 40s hot rod drag truck, or the Miata. Fred said, what have I got to lose? Yep. Yeah, Jim, you need to get a track up, man. Start running some of these cars you've been winning. Some of them, not all of them. Miata. Okay. So if you missed it earlier, this is a brand new Miata. So this is the crash test dummy. And it's in perfect shape, obviously. It's brand new. And anything you see on there is dust, you know, from us just sitting here right now with the ceiling fan above me. And the mayor bought one of these brand new from me in the package. But this one's out of the package. But we'll slap him up here. And just a second, I'll pull him up in the TYCO Bible after I zoom in on the camera there. So page 29 of your TYCO Bible, car number 26. And the mayor knows because he's got them all. There it is. But that would be hilarious, Mayor. Oh, that's funny. And so it's a 3. And 94 to 96, 440X2, part number 90643. And as you can see, there's all the Miatas. And it's the rarest of them all. Blue, white, lime, checkered, Miata, crash test dummy car. So there we go. So $40 is what I got to have out of that because I had to pay more for it because I think it's brand new. Like, but $40 is the minimum bid on the Miata. But if no one wants it, that's okay. Like I said, we'll save it for another day. Oh, Aldo's in at 40. Thank you, sir. So just to remind everybody, when that gets to 1 minute, we got 2 bids. So it's going to go all the way to the end, even if it doesn't go any higher. Randy's in at 50. Thank you, Randy. And yeah, that's, like I said, that's a cool little car. When it spins around 2 more times, it's over. Wrong auction, Jim. Yeah, wrong auction. Yeah. That is funny, though. I have to admit, I'm sure if Adam saw that, he's laughing too. He might not be able to hear if all the fireworks are going off or he's driving home. And Mayor, if you paint your car like that or get a wrap like that, you have got to take a shit ton of pictures and then get the crash test dummy mannequin head and then try to make a suit and try to drive it around. Nice job. Oh. So right now, Randy's in the lead at $50, and we got about 1:10 on my side. I'm just saying, I think that'd be awesome, there. You and Sweet Jane dress up as the crash test dummies, and oh, Daniel's in at 51. Uh-oh, the brothers are going to have at it again. Oh, I know you will. That's why I was planting the seed. I was hoping that someone else would water it and it would start to grow, but I didn't have to worry about that. John, I didn't pull the trigger, I swear. Yeah, the yellow one's pretty cool for what you do, but the crash test dummies, we would all get that. So $60 for Randy. There it is. Give it up to Randy. Got him another awesome car. I know we'll see it running. Brand new. Can't beat new unless it's in the package. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that bid. I love those Miatas. That's why I keep getting them. Well, we're down to the final two, and it looks like it says it's going to get ads. So I'll show them off real quick just to show everybody again. So this is the Hot Wheels Twin Pack 40 Ford that the bid went on last week on, believe it or not. Nobody wanted the Ford drag truck, but it's in great shape. There's no road rash on it. It's in black. Looks pretty cool. And then we really haven't talked about this one because last week G-Bud bought the TYCO version of this car. And now you're looking at obviously the AFX version of this car. And it's on a Super G Plus chassis. And yes, kids, there you see those 2 dots. It's a 2-dot magnet car, which means this thing will haul ass and hold the road with some nice tires. So, and it is correct with the gold rims. So this is how you would buy this car brand new back in 1989 if you were fortunate enough to buy one new in the package. So once again, very lightly used. I'll show the shoes up there up close. And it is a 2-dot special. Yeah, Rick, like I mentioned, man, I'm sorry I forgot to send your invoice. So I'll get that out tomorrow, and then I'll ship the truck for free since I forgot to do that. So, hey, Jack. So let's do that. That's my bad, buddy. No, you and Paul and the mayor were the 3 people that I thought that I'd gotten all my invoices out, and I missed you 3. So that's on me, and I'm shipping the cars for free. So if anybody's interested in the Nissan 300ZX AFX version with the Super G Plus with the 2-dot magnets, the starting bid on that bad boy is $40. So $40 is the starting bid on the Nissan. And if you guys have priced those, you know that's a steal. Matt's in at 45, so we got 2 bids. That means it's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, John, for bidding. Hey, Mayor, I know I feel bad, dude. That's, Randy's in at 50, so yeah, I knew that was going to be a popular car. I know. I've got 2 of them. I've got a Super Racing Turbo version, and I have the Super G Plus version. And my Super G Plus is just as good as that one, or that one is just as good as mine, however way you want to look at it. Yeah, you've been sniped a couple times, John. And anybody that is realizes that we're running late, I apologize, but we got some good cars going. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't see there. There it is. 55, man-child. Sorry, Matt. Missed it. Flapping my yap. My next banner is going to be based on his red and blue Steve Dillon. Don't know who that is. Steve Milan? This is your chance, John. Yep. So right now, 55 with Matt with 1 minute left. And I like I said, I just keep telling you, I have a 15-second delay now on my TV after some of the commercials that I've had to sit through. Pick up your head, Daniel. He's trying to get a better aim for you. Making sure his sights are all in. That's funny. No lights. No, those didn't come with lights, James, Mr. Murray. I'm ducking. Yeah, I would too. The snipers have been hot and heavy tonight. 15 seconds left. $55, Matt with Man-Child Motorsports. $60. 65, Matt. Oh, Paul. I'm going to take a picture and show you guys. Nobody's home won it. I knew that was going to be a popular car. So there it is. Paul, $68, then sold, then Randy. So sorry about that, Randy, but congratulations, Paul. Awesome car, man. Hey, machine. Blow smoke from barrel. Oh, nobody's home. Yeah. Oh. 68. All right. Well, I'm not even going to bother zooming back out because this is the last vehicle that we have for the night, and this is the 40s drag truck from the Hot Wheels Electric Racing Twin Pack. It is used, but you can't tell other than looking at those shoes. I didn't change anything on it. I just polished it up. You can see there's no road rash on it. It's in great shape. And so just like last week, I'm not changing the prices on them. That's still $35 if anybody wants the Ford truck. And if not, no biggie. Do the high price of ammo. That's good stuff. Ammo pricing. Yeah, that deters a lot of people. I don't know if you guys remember the Eddie Murphy stand-up comedy, but he was talking about don't get rid of guns, just make bullets cost, $20,000 a piece, and that way someone would want to go, you ain't worth shooting. You ain't worth $20,000 or whatever the number was. But if you saw the stand-up, you know what I'm talking about. It was funny, a lot funnier than what I just did. Hey, no, John, thank you for showing up, man. So we got one more minute left if no one bids $35. Oh, is it Chris Rock that had that bid? Okay, my bad. See, old memory. Oh, I will, Aldo. No problem, man. Hope you had a good, safe vacation. I'll just cancel the old invoice and make a new one. Thank you for helping me out there, Adam. The older you get, the fuzzier the memory gets. So 30 seconds left. If nobody bids 35 on the drag truck, then we're taking it down and we'll wrap her up. Oh, no, Jim, you guys make it a great night. All right, so it's sold. Randy bought it. Congratulations, Randy. I'm just going to type in sold right now, so don't nobody bid. There we go, sold. There it is. Randy, there you go, buddy. Someone finally took the drag truck off my hands. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you learn with these people, you do not bring your B game if you're wanting to buy a car, because these people are pros at the sniping. Steffi started it, and I haven't seen her or Mike lately. I hope they're doing well. But ever since then, everybody like Rick and Matt, they've all jumped in there and done that. So here, let's zoom back out, and then we'll just go in reverse. So there's the drag truck. Then here's that awesome 300ZX again. I'll show the backside since I didn't show that last time, just to show you. I think they're good looking cars, man. The crash test dummy Miata. Oh, Steve Mullen Motorsport. Okay. Now I understand what you're talking about, Mayor. Handled great too, yeah. Then here's our cruising hot rod vet. Like I said, custom. I think it's pretty cool looking, actually. I think I like the idea that someone did that. That's, thinking outside the box. Pretty cool. And then, like I said, a brand new HP7 chassis. So someone's going to have some fun with that bad boy. And oh, look at this beautiful Jeremy Mayfield. Woo! OG Bud. Yeah, you know it, buddy. I appreciate everybody doing what they've done. Like I said, buy more awesome cars and then get my car running. Just showing off everything that everybody was won tonight, so that if you didn't win, you get to see the cars for the one last time. Here's that awesome Porsche. Have a good night, Mayor. Thank you for stopping in. Tell Sweet Jane hello. Oh, and then here's this ultimate beautiful Porsche. Ryburn bought one of these from me back in the day. I think that was the first car he ever bought from me. Beautiful car. European set car 935. Once again, beautiful. You're a basement all-star. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Another version of this 935. The awesome Mustang. Transformer. AFX Dodge Charger. Yeah, that's why I like that one, James. It was all white. Then we got some awesome looking 962s. And there's the last one for tonight right there. Awesome looking cars. Well, I want awesome night, guys. Like I said, with all the stuff that's been going on in my life, it's always nice just to spend any time I can talking nothing but slot cars and having fun with you guys. And trust me, this is something my brain and I have personally needed this whole week. Thank you all for showing up. That even if we didn't sell a car, this is the kind of therapy that I need, that I hope you all see that you need in your lives, that just getting away from the real world for a little while helps clear the mind a little bit, because you get to smile and have fun with a bunch of friends in an awesome community. And once again, it's not my channel, it's our channel. And you guys prove that every single night that I have a live show. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't believe, I know it's hard to believe a guy can say thank you so much, but I honestly do appreciate each and every single one of you for every contribution that you make to the channel. Whether you buy something or not makes no difference. If you're here, you're supporting the channel, you're supporting the hobby, and that's the whole goal, is to support everybody and get this word out there so we can get this community growing even bigger, get the hobby growing even bigger, and we can have more people having more awesome fun in the chat and stuff like that. Everybody that bought a car last week, once again, Rick, Mayor, and Paul, I apologize. Your cars, you will get an invoice tomorrow. I will come home tomorrow from the parents when I get done, and everybody that purchased a car will get an invoice. And if you pay tomorrow night, I will promise you it will ship out on Monday. So if you pay for the invoice on Sunday night, your car will ship on Monday, I promise. As far as I know, fingers crossed, nothing's going to keep me from not keeping that promise. And like I said, I'm going to make sure that when you guys purchase something, I'm going to make sure that you guys get it back to your door as quickly as possible so you can enjoy it in person. So thank you again, everybody. I appreciate your support and kind words. Thank you so much. It's yet to be determined on whether or not I'm going to be able to do a show on Monday night due to the family issues and constraints and stuff that I've got going on out there. But I will try to make it if at all possible. I will try to do a show Monday night. Like I said, this is the kind of therapy that my heart, my brain both need. So thank you guys for helping me out, helping the channel out, and thank you for your personal support. I appreciate that. So with that being said, everybody, thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your 4th of July weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Please get out there, light some sparks, melt some plastics. Let's get this hobby roaring. You guys have a good night. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.